All right, Brienne. Okay, so we're gonna be segmenting words. So before we start, just make sure, just keep your hands in your lap and make sure that these tiles stay either on the board or they go back into their little spots. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna do the word cat.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what a cat is?
Yep.
Okay, can you tell me what a cat is?
It's an animal,
Mm-hmm.
and it can be big or small.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever had a cat?
Yeah, I have a cat.
Oh yeah? What color's your cat?
Black and white.
Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, see, here's a picture of a little kitten, a little
I
cat.
love that.
Yeah, isn't he cute?
So cute.
Mm-hmm. It's super cute. Can you use cat in a sentence?
I have a cat.
Nice. Good job, Brienne. Okay, so now we're going to make the word cat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to cover these up. What is the first sound in the word cat?
K.
Good job. Can you find the k sound? That's a different sound. That's the ah sound. What's the k sound? Okay, can you drag it down and say it as you drag it?
K.
Good job. Okay, what's the second sound in the word cat?
Ah.
Okay, can you find ah? All right, drag it down as you say it.
Ah.
Uh-huh. And what's the last sound in the word cat?
T.
Okay. Now let's sound out each sound.
Ah.
Okay, now let's say it all together.
Cat.
Good job. Okay, we're gonna do another one. Let me rearrange these. Okay, so the word is pan. Can you say pan?
Pan.
Can you tell me what a pan is?
I don't know.
Okay, so a pan. Here, maybe I'll show you a picture and then maybe you can describe it. Okay, so it's not pulling up. Okay, so see that picture?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so have you ever seen one of those?
Yep.
What do you use it for?
Pancakes.
Yeah, you put your pancakes in the pan, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Can you use the word pan in a sentence?
I cook my pancakes in a pan.
Perfect. That's such a good sentence.
Thank you.
Pancakes are delicious. I like to cook them in a pan too. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing that we did last time.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the first sound in the word pan? Okay, can you find it? And drag it down as you say it. Okay, what is the second sound in the word pan?
Ah.
Okay, can you find it?
Ah.
Awesome. And what's the last sound?
Mm.
Okay, drag it down.
Mm.
All right, we'll segment it first.
Ah. Mm.
Okay.
Pan.
Good job, Brian. Okay, one more. Okay, so the last word is sad. Can you say sad?
Sad.
Uh-huh. So here is, oh. Okay. Disappeared. Okay, here is a sad face.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What? How do you make a sad face? That's a good sad face. All right, can you use sad in a sentence?
When my cat got hit by a pan, it was sad.
That is a sad sentence. Thank you.
You're
Okay. All right, we're going to sound out the word sad. So, what is the first sound in the word sad? S. Can you find it? Good job in dragging it down. Okay, what is the second sound in the word sad?
Ah.
Go ahead and find it.
Ah.
Okay, and what is the last sound in the word sad?
Duh.
Okay, go ahead and drag it down.
Duh.
Okay, now let's segment it.
Sad. Sad.
Awesome. High five, Brianne. Sweet. Okay. Why is it not pausing? All right, Brianne. So we're going to read the book Fireflies. So before we start this book, you're going to read it aloud. So just make sure you keep an inside voice when you're reading it. That way don't disrupt all the other students. This will be exciting. So reading is really important because in reading, we learn a lot of different things. This book, we're going to learn about fireflies, which will be super cool. And then reading is also really fun. So let's look at this. So it says fireflies on here. Do you see the pictures on there? How many of the fireflies do you see?
Well, there's some really small
right.
ones.
How about the big ones?
Are those fireflies or stars?
I'm not sure. They kind of look like maybe they could be stars. It's kind of dark night. Yeah, there's a lot of fireflies on here. Okay, so we're going to learn a whole bunch about these bugs. So, okay, I'll just read this first cover, and then you're going to read the rest of it. So it says, have you ever seen lights flashing in the night? Those little lights come from fireflies or lightning bugs. Let's read about them. Okay, go ahead and start right there. And then just read. And if you come across a word that you need help with, then we can work on it together.
Okay. Here is a firefly.
So
fireflies.
Let's try. So what's that word? So sometimes. Can you read that word again?
Sometimes. Fireflies are also called.
Do you hear that one?
Ooh.
Remember the GH makes the sound? So, life.
Ing.
So let's blend that all together. Lightning. Can you say that word?
Lightning. Bugs.
Awesome.
A firefly is an insect.
Cool. Look at those pictures.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you think makes them light up?
Well, I think it's that stuff that, well, I've seen it on Phineas and Ferb. It's that green stuff that the doctor uses, and he puts it all over the city, and he makes a mess, and they have to go find it, and then they built a house for their sister in the tree.
Okay, we'll have to read.
It was so big.
All right, Brianna, let's go back to the book. Okay, we're gonna learn how they light up. Okay, so start there.
Okay. Have you ever seen little flashes of light at night? The little flashing lights are being made by fireflies. A firefly's light can be yellow, green, or orange.
Good job. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's a lot of colors, huh?
I don't know about that.
We'd have to go see one, huh? Okay. We'll read. This will be the last page we read.
Okay. A firefly is not a fly. A firefly is not a bug. But you said there were bugs.
That's true. I'm learning too about fireflies. We'll learn what they are.
Okay. Fireflies are beetles.
Yeah,
beetles. They have 2 pairs of wings. 2 pairs?
That's pretty cool, huh?
2 pairs? Does that mean 4?
Yeah.
Well, and they have 2 big eyes.
That's pretty crazy, huh? Awesome. Okay, we'll just stop there. So, can you tell me what we read?
So, pretty much, fireflies. And, sometimes they have that green stuff, like on Phineas and Ferb when it's everywhere.
Yep.
And sometimes it can be orange too.
You're right. Yeah, they have all different colors.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Yeah. We just learned a little bit about fireflies, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We learned how, what they are, and that they're also called lightning bugs. And we learned that they're at night and they can have different colors. And we also learned that they're not a bug, that they're a beetle, and that they have wings and eyes. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll learn some more tomorrow. All right, so now we're going to work on pocket phrases. Okay, so for this, just make sure I'll explain it to you, and you're going to have to get 2 adults to sign this. So I noticed
lunch. I'm hungry.
Soon. We're just going to do this, and then one more thing, and then it'll be lunch. Okay.
Finally.
You're doing awesome, though. You're being so patient. Okay, so I noticed when we were reading that... or a phrase we're going to work on is this one. So it says, sometimes fireflies are also called lightning bugs. Oops, so I'm going to write it. So sometimes.
You have very good handwriting.
Thank you. Lightning bugs are called fireflies. Perfect. Okay. So, the phrase is, sometimes lightning bugs are called fireflies. Okay, can you read that to me? You got it.
Sometimes lightning bugs are called fireflies.
Awesome. Can you read it one more time for me?
Sometimes lightning bugs are called fireflies.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to sign it on the back. And now what you're going to do is before the end of the day, you're going to find 2 more people, 2 more adults, and you are going to read this to them, and then they'll sign it. Okay? So this is for you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to work on sight words. Okay, so now we're going to work on sight words. So these are words that you're going to have to memorize because we're going to use them a lot with the book that we're working with. And so this is the word that we're doing. So I want you to sound out this word.
Okay.
Okay, so what, remember when the I is there? So what does that sound, what does that word mean, or make? So this makes the I sound when there's the E. So
I,
So when there's an E there, it makes the I sound.
I.
So let's try this. So what was this word? Can you say that blended together?
Fire.
Fire. Remember the E silent.
Fire.
Yeah.
Eyes.
So let's say it together.
Fireflies. Fireflies. Fireflies.
Awesome. Good job, Brienne. Okay, so remember in our book, we're learning all about fireflies. And so we're going to be working with this word a lot. We're going to be reading it a lot. So it's really important that you are able to memorize this sound or this word.
Fireflies.
Good job. Okay. So can you tell me what are fireflies?
Well, they're kind of like a bug, a little bit, but not really a bug. And they turn on in the night, kind of.
Yeah.
So pretty much you can see them only in the nighttime, not in the daytime because they glow.
You're right. They do
And
glow
they're
at night.
orange too. That's my favorite color.
That's awesome.
Is it your favorite color too?
My favorite color is green. So I'm really excited
Oh.
that they turn green too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So both of our favorite colors.
Exactly. Uh-huh. Okay, so remember this is a picture of the firefly.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool looking, huh?
Mm-hmm. This reminds me of Planet Earth. Have you seen Planet Earth?
I love Planet
I
Earth.
love Planet Earth.
That's
There's this
so
one
cool.
part where there's also some flamingos, and then they have babies, and they're tiny. They're so cute.
Oh, that's super cute.
Flamingos and fireflies are kind of the same. You know,
Yeah,
'cause
they
they
both
both
fly,
start
huh?
with an F.
You're right. Good job on noticing that. Okay, so can you say this word again?
Fireflies.
Uh-huh. Okay. So that is good for now. We will work on this word a little bit later.